Welcome back. Gonna do
We
a
are
double
under the
header
lights
again.
this evening as we get you set for another
Hopefully.
edition of Baseball on the Show.
If I can
Tonight,
turn
an
the sound
intriguing
down.
matchup
I
between
gotta
the
turn
New
that
York
down because
Yankees
it's very,
and
very
the Kansas
loud.
City Royals. The Yankees
Talk, my
are
niece is in
looking
here
to make
yelling at me,
history here
saying, "What are you
today.
playing
Can they
that
break
for?"
the all-time winning streak
That's what
record?
she'd
We'll
say.
see right after this. Keith Philmeyer is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the
Hold
word
on a
it?
minute,
Hey, you
folks.
can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the fours coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Come on, Jay. Let's play some baseball. Ready? We'll hit a home run. No? Okay.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not
really.
The right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. Bases are empty, one man out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Into the gap.
First, heading for 2.
He's got a double. Ooh, he thought about going for 3. But he didn't, did he, Jay Birdie?
Want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
There's a home run.
This fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone.
My dog, if you think I'm weird, you should see how my dog's looking at me.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate.
Pummeled that ball, baby boy.
2-0 lead for the Yankees. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Well, Miguel, you've had a terrible game
in the American League entering play.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10 in home runs.
Line drive to left. And it's
holy moly, line drive my butt. I lost my remote. Where'd I put it?
A solo shot here to left.
Here it is.
Home run number 39 on the season for him as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Baby boy. Very well played, Miguel. Very well played.
Early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning.
Who's up now? But young Carlos.
We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Oh, my lordy, lordy.
Third baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. And
how about that single, Jay? That was crazy, huh? Can you believe it? That was a base hit.
So big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last.
Oh, my lordy, buddy.
So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
My dog's just saying, how did you hit 2 bad pitches?
So
2 bad pitches in a row.
3 runs on the
scoreboard. 2 bad hits. 2 bad hits in a row.
The Yankees.
Let's go.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Go, Jordan.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. A chance now from McKay to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
That's a nice job.
Can you believe that?
Right there to stay
that was terrible.
He wanted it back. You could tell he was frustrated. He swung through the pitch before.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Let's get a double play ball.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Andujar's got it. Throw won't get him.
Oh, my goodness.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And
oh, no, that's
the outfielder,
Jorge.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Got that one at least.
Hunter Dozier, he'll get to take his first cuts here. And the
that's the third out.
Will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Gary Sanchez.
That was a double play ball. I still can't believe he didn't get it.
Hitter in the American League.
This guy can do just about everything when he's...
Goodbye, ball.
This ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yay. Hey, Muyo.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone.
I'm good. How's my favorite moderator?
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now back, second base.
Now to the plate.
Just sitting here enjoying baseball.
Over one here in the early going.
Better than Mario Kart.
Hit high and deep to right center. Phillips is on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. Ground ball left side. Dozier picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Pulled high in the air to left field. Gordon is there.
Good.
And the inning is over.
That's a bad pitch. Let me hit. Good thing Gary got up and he hit me a home run.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Mendoza.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they
run, Gary, run.
Get the ball here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on.
Come on, Jordan.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Fouled off. This is foul right side.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
Goodbye.
We'll to leave it there as this is strike
Sit down,
3,
Mr. Franco. Sit down.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Hit the other
my lordy.
Right field. Soler is there.
He hit that ball in the air 10 miles, but not far enough. My little puggy-wuggy back
so with 1 down in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
You didn't even make up for that mistake you made.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
Come on, don't let him get his confidence back.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Is there.
I think he's going to be fired.
And that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of it. Now in the box, Brett Phillips. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Swing and a miss.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another try at 2-2.
Come on, strike him out.
He takes strike
Goodbye,
3 called
Mondesi.
on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Alex Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he got another one here.
He didn't do any better.
Stepping up to the plate.
Come on, Luke, do something.
Into this at-bat.
Don't hit like the other guys have been hitting.
Swing, high drive, left field.
That could be.
Deep.
It might be.
And that'll get down out there near
Oh,
the wall.
it's not a home run.
And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
As you go like that. It could be, it might not be a home run. Oh, that's not
High
either.
in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. 1 out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Another
And that ball
double.
gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Yeah.
Not a bad way to keep it going.
Let's keep it going,
there.
Geese. Let's go. Let's
15
go.
games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what.
And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so
Yes.
it's now a
At least we got another run.
Eric Skoglund answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Runner goes for third. Line drive to center field.
Come on,
and it's in there,
run.
base hit. And the run will score from second.
I thought you
here
could
as that
hit his
breaks it
second
up into
baseman
a
or shortstop in the
6-0
head.
lead.
Now that designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
At the plate, Gleyber Torres. Runners off for second. And
Another
this
home
ball
run.
is absolutely blasted. High
Blasted.
and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, as a
I have to
team,
admit, I'm a
they've
little
gone
scared to
yard 4
play
times.
2026.
This guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate,
It
And
might be
the throw
harder.
is in time to get him to retire.
I'm good with 2020, but 6
Ready to go for the last half
years
of the
later,
inning.
I don't
And
know.
Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 2-2 one more time. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter.
One away for the Royals here in the 4th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Hunter Dozier digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Maybe because it was a two-seamer?
Fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I don't know. This is a scary one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Royals. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium
It's sad
in
that
Kansas City. We send it down to
good
Heidi
players
Watney.
haven't been doing crap.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for
Judge
bases.
and
So
Stanton have been terrible.
And getting on base, they are doing
And this
so
guy's
with
had a home
authority.
run.
And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Oh.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Under this
Good thing
one is
carrying
Soler,
now.
and he'll handle it for the first out. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Giancarlo swings.
That's
and this
a home
ball
run.
is hit well into left field. Looking up is Gordon. Gone!
Gone.
Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team.
Good job,
Everybody in the
Lukey.
lineup,
At least you
they're
got a
making
hit
fun right now,
finally.
the
I
guys
don't
who
know,
don't
maybe
have
he
a
did
homer in
before.
this
What
one.
am I saying finally?
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Why would I swing at that ball?
There's Merrifield. Relay to
You
first
think?
in time, and just like. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. The 1-1.
Go. That was
Man, this
just
guy's
barely.
retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
In the air out toward right field. Judge is there, and he has it for the out.
I've been coming through the air
So
tonight.
striding forward
Hold
now,
on,
Ryan
hold
O'Hearn. He'll look
hold
to bounce
on.
back after striking out his last time up. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
8, just 8. Uh-oh, Franco
The
again.
1-1 home.
The designated hitter.
Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Rocco.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off.
I'm going to try a curveball, see if I regret it.
1-2.
Probably will.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He tracks
Very
it
good,
down,
Judgy.
and that will end. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
I should be a double at least.
And
A home run at the
goodbye.
most.
This one ain't coming back.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Soler is there to put it away for route number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Gio
Stepping into the box,
Urshela.
Gio Urshela. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Gleyber Torres will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
The right fielder, number
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And
Come on,
that'll bring
Judge.
up the big bat
You
of
haven't
Aaron
hit a
Judge.
hit yet.
Runners on the move for second. Hits this one hard the other
Oh, at
way.
least he got a hit.
That's through for his first base hit in this one. Over to third, but it's thrown away.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah,
Come on, Miguel, do something. I'm gonna bench you again.
Pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter.
There
what
you
it
go.
looks like,
That's
the
good. Bring in
knock's a
2
knock.
runs.
And the second run will score as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
That's probably an
Line
out.
drive to center field. Phillips is going to have room. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brett Phillips.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing with a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Mondesi, runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. Just about given.
All right, let's go, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base
You
hit,
think?
possibly more. And this will
That
get
should
all
be
the
a
way to the
double
wall
at
now.
least.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a
Gary.
double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can
Air
get
ball.
him in.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country.
And he gets
Well, that could be a
around on
second
one and
home
hits
run
it
of the
high
game.
and deep to straightaway right. See you later.
Yep.
Over the wall, a home
Bye,
run.
ball. Bye-bye.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. High and deep to right center. After
Air
it is Soler.
ball.
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
I kind of knew that was coming.
Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Oh.
Line towards center field. Phillips is there, and he'll make the... And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 2-2 the count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the off
Good job, Dean.
him at first, and that's a tough play. And up steps Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. Still even at 2-2. And he struck him out.
Got him.
And there's strikeout number 11.
Sorry about my puppy.
Great spot on that 2-2
He likes to
fastball.
bark.
You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
A bouncer to the left
Oh,
side.
no.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And this one bounds around against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one.
Oh,
Puts a
no,
good
that's
swing on
Franco.
this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Maikel Franco.
Okay.
And his guys are looking to throw it right
Struck
past
him
him.
out
A swing
again.
and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
What are you?
Ready to
Eighth
begin the
inning.
8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Come on, Glade.
The 1-1 is
Third
blasted
home
out
run.
to left center. This one's deep and not
Yippee
coming
ki
back.
yay! Yippee ki
Gone.
yo! Mofo.
Scott Barlow enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
I want that pitcher. I like
And
him.
now Aaron Judge.
Right to
A
him.
shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Miguel Andujar. Andujar.
Hit sharply
That's
on
the
the
second
ground.
out.
Dozier brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. The 1-1.
See if we can do 3 for 5.
Line drive to left. And Gordon will
Nope.
make the catch to retire the side. Brett Phillips will bat.
Better get a pitcher up. Oh,
The 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. 3-2 pitch.
well, let's get him out of here.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it.
1 out.
He hauls it in
Oh, 2
without any
outs.
trouble, and there
Said
are
1
2
out.
away.
No, don't make it 2.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Gordon.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that
14 punch-outs.
all set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center
I
field.
don't know. I think it's an out.
But that'll stay
Oh,
in
he
the
missed
park as
it.
it's off the wall. And he'll
I
pull
thought that
into
was-
second with his 4th
He was
hit of the
surely
ball
going to catch
game.
that one.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Gordon on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag
What?
and hit for third. And he'll
Oh.
make it up to third safely.
I thought that
here
was a
with
dumb
1
move, but
away.
apparently I was wrong.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. This is pulled into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up, and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in one game here. It's been incredible.
Randy Rosario comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Come on, Judge. You haven't had a home run all game. Let's get one.
On a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Make it even funny.
2-2. And a double steal try here. Line drive to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. With Merrifield.
I gotta switch pitchers. Bullpen.
Here comes the Yankee.
Just in case. Let's go.
Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
So now to the plate, Jorge Soler. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Voit has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Let's go. Come on, one more out.
Nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Count remains 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing.
There you go.
Struck him
we
out,
won.
and that'll do it here as the ball game is
Nobody
over.
go anywhere.
17-0 the final tonight.
I will be back. I'm going to do a double header. So give me a couple, and I will. And I am back. Let's see where we go from here.
Afternoon baseball. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
There you go. Started off with a hit.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
Starling is under it for the first out. And
bring him home.
And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage to it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left
that could be a home run.
And that is off the wall.
Just missed.
Around second now, headed for third. The relay throw,
out.
And he is in there.
He looked like he was out.
You have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue
Come on, Judgy buddy.
And he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
The 3-1. Swing, line, drive. That's
Could be out of here. Oh, it's not even close to being out.
He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Good job.
Stepping up now, Miguel Andujar. Entering play, he's currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to add to that total right here. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and there's out number 2.
Still got out with a bubble with the ball.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit.
Don't do it.
Oh,
okay, you can.
So the run will score. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard.
I didn't even look.
He's right up there
Too
among the
busy
league
running.
leaders in that department. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. Now a big
That's a home
swing,
run.
and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Onto the lawn and gone.
This guy
Good
has been
job,
a serious
Lukey.
thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
There that one goes.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Eric Skoglund comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Drilled on the ground to short.
Finally got them all out.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Still 1-2. Here it comes.
Ooh, yes, man.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider.
Bye-bye, sit down. 3 strikes, you're out.
It's quite possible the humidity has... Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in the batter's box.
Get back to first. Don't be playing.
Some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Look how dirty Gleyber is. He needs to take a bath.
The 2-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
A base hit's a base hit, I guess.
A line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. At the plate now, Miguel Andujar. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit hard to short. There's Merrifield. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Yeah, it's okay.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Ooh,
That's
my goodness,
he'd
you
like
got
to have back.
lucky.
You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's a ball he shouldn't have swung at.
Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall,
let's go, Looky Luke. Oh, no.
Together.
Yeah,
he said
it is
they're
Looky
doing
Luke.
an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits.
I know y'all like my sound effects.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher.
Why am I swinging at balls on the ground?
On to first, and there were 2 down.
That's a 8-3 or 8-0. Oh, wait, you better not get 3 runs now because I just said
Aaron
it.
Hicks, 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 3-1.
That's the third out.
Long drive high in the air and deep to center
It's
field.
an out.
And it's gone.
Oh, he didn't catch it.
Still another.
Yay! Let's see. Good job.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. A dive, but it's
Again, he
glove.
missed it.
So that's their 12th hit of the ballgame so far. And although this isn't a stat that's referred to all that often, we'll take a look at the season-long total for hits by a team. And in fact, that number is not. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center.
That was a double if I ever saw one.
As it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 10-0 score.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example.
Everybody's getting hits for Judgy. Should I bench him for a day?
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Boy, this guy's
Let's see. If you don't get a hit, I'm benching him.
Home run earlier.
How about that?
And that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Starling going back on it. To the track. To the wall. Gone!
Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yay, mofo.
All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. Career number 247 as they just continue to pour it on here. So now to the plate, Miguel Andujar. Line towards center field. Starling is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees are out in front, 13-0.
We're back now as the Royals line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you,
Let's
Matt.
go.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Cam Gallagher. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And the pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. So digging in now, Bubba Starling. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Everybody, you keep saying that. Leave them alone.
Cole has his target. 1-2 on its way. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo
Stanton. Oh, my goodness.
The third baseline.
Run, Giancarlo, run.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
I'm going to challenge it just for the heck of it.
How close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Like I said, I just wanted to play.
So 1-1.
Oh, my goodness.
High in the air out toward left center.
That's the second out.
Starling is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now back.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Where the ball will go, nobody knows.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Gonna be third
Starling
out.
going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end.
That's it.
Bottom of the inning now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
He's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. With Merrifield next to bat. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And he will get there to make the running play.
Oof. That's scary.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit
oh, my
On
goodness.
the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
He chopped that ball.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 3 for 6. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
Goodbye, ball.
And it's gone.
And I said it, goodbye, ball.
Kevin McCarthy gets the pitch here, and he'll try to
bring in
sort
another
this
pitcher
mess out.
when
He's going to
Judge
try to
comes
at
up.
least eat a couple of
That's not
innings for his
fair.
guys. At the plate, Aaron Judge.
Oh.
Short, hit hard. Mondesi brings it in. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Kevin McCarthy. Isn't he a coach?
Hot shot on the ground is short.
Shot.
Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors. And
Oh, goodness.
welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The batter.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Striding in once again, Bobby Dahlbeck. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
It's okay. They can.
Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
The 1-1. Giancarlo
Goodbye, ball.
Goodbye. Well into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
I'm not 159. Only 41
Stepping
more,
in
and he
now,
can have
Luke
200.
Bullet back up the middle. Starling is under it for the first out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
This is line to left. Miller is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
He's mean.
Now
He's
batting,
going
Aaron
whoop,
Hicks.
whoop, whoop.
The 1-1 home. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
Boo.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Anderson Miller.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And it's fouled away. Popped him up.
One catcher pops out
And
to the
he'll
other.
stay with it to put it away as they get their
They
man
don't
here
say
for the
that.
second out. Stepping into the box, Bubba Starling comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through.
I'm not counting down enough.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
Run.
Just
That's a
unlucky with
double.
the placement.
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby.
There you go.
And the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Randy Rosario enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Gleyber Torres will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And there's one away.
One
gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Now the runner's going to score.
Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in one game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Here you go. Go back. Run, baby, run. I want to say run first. Next time.
Into second safely
Next time.
As a run will score on the play as well.
Now back.
To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hard on the ground towards
run,
short.
Forrest, run.
Picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Luke Voit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. There he goes. Line drive to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Now batting.
1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Wow, you almost broke his neck.
So that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he's 7 outs away now.
Up next to the Royals.
Shut up.
Standing in, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. KC down in order, and they remain well behind. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Drilled on the ground to short.
Oh, boy.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Hit in the air out to center field.
Go back, Aaron. Go back.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Jesse Hahn comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
Come on, Greg, just give me a little bitty hit. Come on, boys. Let's go.
And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And that's in there. Base hit.
Oh, my God.
But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Bouncer to the left side. Mondesi brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this.
All right, let's go.
In is Jorge Soler. He leads off their half of the eighth.
And the best hitters are up right now.
Out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The batter,
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Designated hitter,
hit on the ground out to short, reined in. And safe on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So these fans will not get to see history here after all as the no-hit bid ends. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair. And it.
All right. I gotta.
Still only one out in the inning. At the plate now, Anderson Miller. And it's fouled away. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Who cares? I'm no hitter.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this line.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was retired.
I got this game in my pocket.
High in the air out to center field.
That's enough.
Starling is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Luke Voit hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Smoked on the ground on the left side.
Still was a base hit.
Threw a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise.
There's a swing and a drive.
Goodbye, Bo. That's a home run.
This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run.
Long one.
Now, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a ball hit
the
toward
third
the
out.
shortstop, Mondesi. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
All right, let's switch pitchers here. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. So he sets him down swinging. Bubba Starling is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman,
Popped him up.
Dozier.
And he will make the catch with ease.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Have a good one. I will see y'all tomorrow.
Streak record and their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history.